Good morning. It was a chilly start for many of us today. In fact, the coldest morning of the autumn so far. Temperatures in the Highlands down below -5°C. But at the other end of the UK, another face of autumn weather. Some very wet and very blustery weather pushing in from the southwest. Some really strong winds around southwest England, parts of Wales.
Hello there. It was a dry early start to the day, but it was really rather chilly out there with temperatures for some of us in low single figures. Here's Ham in southwest London, as recorded by one of our weather watchers. Now, since then, the cloud has thickened, the wind has picked up, and there is a weather front that's sweeping eastwards.
We've had more rain again today, and we've had one or two issues building up on some of the A roads across the south, with some localised flooding building in as well. Now, I've been looking at some of the rainfall stats so far this month, and it has been very wet across eastern areas of the UK. Aboyne in Aberdeenshire, more than twice the amount of rainfall compared with the November average, and not far behind that in Shoreham-on-Sea, which is in Sussex. Now, the reason I think we're seeing some very large rainfall totals in the east is down to this big ridge of high pressure stretching across from Northern Europe, Scandinavia to Greenland. It's effectively stopping our areas of low pressure from moving through. And looking at the Atlantic, you can see we do have further low pressures set to move in. And these will follow the same sort of pattern, where they move into the UK, become very slow moving and bring us quite a lot of rain.
They almost swam to work today.
Oh, it was just ghastly, wasn't it, Riz? What a horrible day of weather, I have to say. I don't normally say that, but yes, it was. It was a chilly start. We had temperatures in low single figures for some of us earlier on this morning, but at least it was dry, but not for long because the cloud thickened, and then this was the net result. It was wet, it was windy, and it stayed pretty cold all day, with most of us not seeing even double figures, so 8-9 degrees for most of the day. Lots of damp pavements, plenty of spray on the roads as well, just for this evening's rush hour home. Now, there is some good news, but there's also some bad news, and that is that it will stay unsettled, so wet and windy for much of the rest of the week. But it won't be raining all the time. Tuesday and Friday, for example, are looking dry, but it will be turning milder from Wednesday onwards. Temperatures coming back up to, well, above the seasonal average yet again.